Talk about this because I'm ashamed of myself in plain English. One day they came and asked me if I'd like to move to another room. And when I was taken to the other room, I saw Ada, a black lady, sitting there in her wheelchair with her oxygen tank beside her. And we had a nice little chat, and I left. But first thing I noticed was that she wasn't white like I am, which is the thing that stopped me from moving into the room with her. And when I got back to my own room, I sat there and I said, what did I just do? Rosa, you're not a nice person at all. I felt very bad about that, so every time I went by her room, I would go in and sit and talk with her. And I met all her family. There was always someone there from the family. If she had some cookies or candy or something, she'd always say, here, have some of this. I felt kind of warm every time I went in to talk to her, and we got to be friends. When it comes right down to it, she is not one bit different from me. She believes in the same God I do. She has children, grandchildren. And one day, one of the aides came to me and said, Rosa, do you want to go in and talk with Ada? She's very sick, and I don't think she's going to make it. Well, I went in and I did the best I could. She was sort of semi-conscious, and I leaned over and said, hi, Ada, how you doing? And I didn't get any answer, and her son was sitting there, and I said, if she should come to a little bit, please tell her that I was here and that I'm thinking about her. He said, thank you, I will. That night she passed away. I haven't got over it yet. Even as old as I am, you think you're not prejudiced, but all of a sudden you really find out you are. How stupid I was. Because before you know it, it's all over. Thank God I had a chance to really get to know this wonderful woman. As nice as this place is, there's an undercurrent. It's sad also. I get up now in the morning and I'll say to myself, what am I going to do all day now? I think about my life the way it used to be. Then I say, oh, don't be so crazy. It can't stay the same forever, and you can't live forever. Just think of how crowded we'd be if no one ever died. So some days I feel very blue. Other days I get up and say, well, the sun is shining. It's going to set pretty shortly, I hope. I try not to be sad about it because I'll be kind of glad to go. Wherever I'm going to go.
That's Rosa Finnegan. She turns 102 today. Her story was